Determination. Do you have the resolve to defy the odds and become successful? Life is not easy, but I am telling you, never give up. You can fall, but you must rise every single time.
There are a lot of young folk who are leading good lives that I don't know if they would be leading them had they not run into Rich and Danielle.
What I appreciate about what they have done is they make sure these kids are taken care of, not just a program, a family.
We realize it's important for us to give them what they might not have as a support on top of what we train them to do in Project Level.
The success stories in Project Level are phenomenal, but the real success story is the family atmosphere.
You know, we don't call Rich and Danielle. We call them Unc and Titi. Like, that's my uncle and that's my auntie. They're also my managers now. So it's like, definitely we're all tied in.
Big Rich and Danielle have created a platform and a space for our young people, not only to be able to hone their skills, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, whether it's rapping, whether it's modeling. They also give them that exposure.
We performed at every event. It doesn't matter if it's Black History Month, St. Patrick's Day, Pride, we're there, bridging so many gaps and cultural exchanges, just learning through art and conversation.
They have opened the doors of opportunities for so many young people to be actively engaged in the entertainment industry.
You must be determined and embrace the truth, even if it means you'll be looked at as different. You must have determination to come out on top when you fail. You must have determination to fail again, and fail better. There is no...
Richard Bougere, also known as Big Rich, recorded this video last July after he and his wife and a group of interns they mentor were accused of shoplifting at the Forever 21 in San Francisco's Union Square.
It was definitely racial discrimination because we weren't stealing, they didn't find anything. We made a big noise about it. JCRC stepped in. I mean, all of our friends and supporters really stepped in to make sure that our voices were amplified.
Instead of going on the attack, they turned it into something that ended up being amazing for Project Level.
We all kind of came to the table and decided Forever 21 wanted us to help them rewrite their HR policies. Also, why don't we do a collaboration? Why don't we have the young people design clothes and we'll give you guys access to facilities to learn how the process works. And like for us, that was the biggest thing that we wanted. We were like, we want to create more opportunities.
I wanted the youth to see like, when things get hard, just keep fighting, keep going, and you can make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta keep going.
There is no blueprint to guarantee success, so you have to be determined to embrace every moment and move forward.
Finally, you ask for something and you get it. After all this public attention, I just wanted something positive to come from it.
I think the special connection between Project Level and JCRC developed when they had an opportunity to join the organization on a trip to Israel.
It was awesome having Big Rich and Danielle on the trip with us. They are so inspiring. They are so warm.
Nothing that I've ever personally experienced in my life has been so life-changing and eye-opening.
And the issues out there, seeing it firsthand and talking to individuals on both sides. And if you don't go there and see it firsthand, you have no idea what's really going on that side.
We went to a village for troubled youth called Yamin Ord. We went to the cafeteria and suddenly we realized what happened to all the kids. And we looked and there must have been 30 kids surrounding Big Rich in the corner, and they just sense his love and compassion. It was like that everywhere we went in Israel. He was like the Pied Piper with children following him.
That trip was so eye-opening, but also it created opportunities for us to work together, to build those bridges, to have an understanding about one another's communities and how we can work together to grow and to develop and to support and uplift one another.
You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love.
JCRC's Invest in Peace, Hope and Harmony concert with Jerusalem Youth Chorus and Project Level to come together for the cause of peace in an international way was so amazing.
That concert, amazing. JYC, beautiful, talented young people. I mean, and the whole mission of them coming together to push forward about peace, no matter your background. I mean, that was important for us to be a part of something like that.
We built the show from ground up, and it took a really long time.
To do it with such beauty and such grace and such artistic talent was just awe-inspiring and really brought smiles to everyone's faces.
Mayor Breed was dancing in the halls watching them, and there was this sense of community and fun and engagement that was really a very, very special evening.
The concert was amazing, the relationship building was amazing, and I truly hope we can continue to do that once we begin to open after this pandemic.
I cannot think of two community leaders more deserving of this award than the two of them.
Honoring an organization like Project Level that serves inner city youth and young people, and mainly young people of color, that shows a lot about Project Level. It shows a lot about JCRC, and it shows a lot about Big Rich and Danielle.
They have really transformed a number of young people's lives for the better.
Most of us need somebody, if not to help us get on track, certainly to keep us on track. And Rich and Danielle have been that for so many young folk.
When the storm is at its most powerful and the winds of adversity try to crush you, remember, stay determined.